Hey there, how's it going? So this is a video about how to set a Spark partition and how to get a Spark partition. By default, Spark has a 200 number of partitions. So I'm just going to show you how you can get that number and set a new number of partition in Spark. So here I've created a session traits, which is where I basically define my Spark session. So I'm going to be using it within this code. You can actually put everything from here inside here, but because I'll be working with different classes or objects in the future, that's why I created that section there. So in order to make use of that Spark session, I'm going to write with basically mix it with the traits session. So it's going to be this one. Alright, it's been imported here. So don't worry about this code. This was just a different code for generating UUID. So to get a Spark number of partition, I'm going to write var partition equal to Spark session.conf. You can see Spark session is already defined here, right? So .conf .get. So the string will be spark .sql .shuffle .partitions. So print line. Let me say partition equal to plus partition. So first of all, I want to get rid of unnecessary log. So I'll just say spark session.spark context.set log level to error. So if I run this code now, it's going to give me the number of partitions here, the default number of Spark partition. So as you can see, we have a partition as 200, right? The number of partition is 200. That's the default partition in Spark. Now what we can do is set a new number of partition. Sometimes you may want to work with a small data that you don't want like your partition to be that huge, so you can set your own partition. So in order to do that, you have to use Spark session.conf.set spark.sql.shuffle partition and the number that you want. Maybe you want a 6 partition, so you can set it like that. So now if I run it again, you will see that we'll be getting a partition as 6. Now as you can see, the partition has returned 6, is now 6. So that is basically how you can set the number of partition and get the number of partition in your Spark job. Alright, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and have a lovely day, and goodbye.